Hey, very good afternoon everybody, and once again welcome back to the channel, and of course once again back here from Blackpool Pleasure Beach Resort, where we are here to check out more of the updates happening around the park. I wasn't actually expecting to do a video this weekend, but I have heard from a lot of staff members around the park who have messaged me privately that work has actually started on the Big Dipper. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything to happen on the ride for a good few weeks, at least a month, but yeah, work apparently has started on Big Dipper, where the incident did take place the other week. So of course, a few weeks ago Big Dipper did suffer an incident where the back carriage of the train did derail from the track, and of course everybody was taken off the ride safely. Mentioned all this in the previous two updates, and then in the last one that I did mention how the train was took off, because we showed you some of the shots from on board the Pleasure Beach Express, from where the incident site was, showing how they had cleaned up the site quite a lot, taking all the broken slats of wood away. But yeah, we are going to head on board the Pleasure Beach Express again, see what's changed, and see what this potential work they have done on the Big Dipper has actually started. I would imagine maybe they've set up some scaffolding, maybe they've started to take off all the track in preparation for new wood, new running rails and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll head on board the train later on and see what it is they have actually started. But I am down here in North Park, as once again Valhalla is the main topic, with it being closed. Now, I was on park yesterday, which it was a 10 till 10 event, and it was actually quite busy, probably the busiest I've seen the park in quite a long time. And the Valhalla was open for a brief period, but then I think from about 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock, it was shut all the way through until close, which was 10 PM yesterday. And you can see there is two boats there in the station. One's hanging out the back of the station building there, right down into the water. Another one sort of in the middle of the station, and I would imagine all the other boats are somewhere inside on the ride's layout. But yeah, once again Valhalla remains closed here at the Pleasure Beach. I mean, it's not looking good. It's not had a great season at all, is it? I mean, it's had an extended winter maintenance period to try and improve the reliability, improve the efficiency of the ride, and yet the days it is open, it's staggered opening and shutting early, and then the days like today, it doesn't even bother opening at all. So yeah, it isn't having the best year this year, Valhalla. And as I keep saying in many updates, it is time for me personally that this ride goes. I mean, when it is open, it does get the queues, but that's because it's only open for a short amount of time. So yeah, Valhalla does cost a lot on the park to operate, but on days like today, it's not costing them anything, because there's no staff, there's no water running, there's no boats, there's nothing. It's completely shut. You can see a little bit of water there in the trough. It has obviously been fully drained to the lowest part it can be, but yeah, Valhalla remains closed here. Especially not the warmest of days, but it is overcast, but it's still about 18 degrees here in Blackpool today. But yeah, still closed here at the park. Will it ever reopen and have a good rest of the season? I highly doubt so. But as I say, let's get Valhalla potentially on the chopping block and get something new in this show building, or just a new type of water ride, roller coaster, just something that's a lot more reliable, a lot more sort of inviting for your North Park entrance. Because obviously you go through the Noah's Ark over there, you're greeted with Launchpad, which is very good, nice, it's open. You've got Flying Machines, again open. You've got Grand National, which is actually open today. Derby Racer there in the background, you can see spinning around, is open. And then one of your flagship rides here, Valhalla, is closed. You may hear a jet in the background. I am filming this during the Blackpool Air Show, so if you do hear a little jet noises, it is of course the Blackpool Air Show, which is happening just outside the park towards the tower. And I do believe at the time of filming now it is a typhoon, so you might hear that knocking about in the background. But yeah, Valhalla is closed. I imagine it's going to be closed for quite some time again.
Experience positive G's of 3.5 on launch and negative G's of -2 on board. So ensure you keep your head firmly in place against the headrest and hold on to your safety harness.
So here's a look then at Valhalla from the other side, where the boats would leave the station and enter under the massive skull face here, which is of course the waterfall entrance, and then of course on towards the rest of its layout. I mean, I'm going to be trying to talk over a typhoon, you might hear it in the background. because it is currently outperforming in the Blackpool Air Show. But yeah, not a lot of thoughts to see from this end. Valhalla, of course, it's not really like under any maintenance or anything. It's not sort of shut for the season. It's just very unreliable. Like I do mention, it spends a lot of its time shut, having extended periods of maintenance in the off season, and then the days that it is open, it spends a lot of its time on staggered openings and staggered closures. There you go, there's the sound of a typhoon. There is the typhoon in the Blackpool Air Show. So yeah, I am trying to talk over a typhoon, but I think the typhoon will win every single time. But yeah, that was a great shot of the typhoon then, with the rides in the background. But yeah, back to Valhalla. Not an awful lot I can see or say apart from it being closed once again at the park. I mean, your flagship Golden Ticket Award water ride, personally I don't think deserves the golden tickets, because it's never really open for guests at the park. If I see any more shots of the typhoon from around the park during this update, I'll of course be sure to show in the typhoon. But yeah, that was a great shot just then, wasn't it? When it went up, I thought it did like a dive loop back down towards the ground level. But yeah, all you can hear is the pure sound of that engine from the typhoon. Shame you can't hear the waterfall though, currently on Valhalla. All you can hear is absolute silence, because it does remain closed once again at the park. But anyway, we are going to crack on now around the rest of the park and then head on board the Pleasure Beach Express to see what work they have started on the Big Dipper. So here we are then on board the Pleasure Beach Express, making our way round to the Big Dipper's incident site, where I mentioned earlier in the video I have been told that scaffolding has now been put up in the area with fresh wood on the station platform up here, and also the running rails have been placed somewhere on the ground next to the train as well. So yeah, we're just making our way around there to the site now. We'll have a quick look to see what the latest changes are with this area. So yeah, like I mentioned last time, the train came down this big hill here, about to go up the next hill towards the Big Blue, where it suffered a derailment. And straight away here on the other side of the platform, you can see some of that fresh wood has now been placed on the station platform. The running rails are now placed on the ground here, just behind the big one supports. And then you can kind of see now that the left rail has really been stripped away now, so there isn't much of the original track there anymore. We've got some of the old bushes, the shrubbery, they've all now been cut back and removed. But yeah, you can see a lot of the work has now started there on Big Dipper's rail. And yeah, here's that scaffolding that they have erected as well, probably to sort out some of the cross ties and cross beams up there in the future. So yeah, that's your quick look there at the latest changes happening with Big Dipper. So work definitely does look like it's going to be progressing on the rebuild of that section of the ride. Just worth mentioning as well, whilst we are on board Pleasure Beach Express, the school waterfall here still looks pretty worse for wear. If anything, it looks even worse than it has been. So the face has collapsed, the side of it has collapsed, and yeah, no work has progressed on that, sadly, for over at least the past 2 years. Yeah, the school there has had no work sadly done. Looks very terrible, let's just say that. So I don't think I've ever really showed the station area since Big Dipper's incident, but there's not going to be really anything to talk about from this area. Of course, there's going to be no trains visible in this area because the one that derailed is off the track, and then the other train was never on the track in the first place. It's been behind Valhalla, which seems to be having an annual maintenance because of course this ride doesn't seem to run 2 trains anymore when it was open. So yeah, not an awful lot to see here from the station area. The fountain's on, that's about it, and then it's been blocked off there towards the exit ramp. So yeah, not an awful lot to see here from Big Dipper. All the action is taking place down at the incident site, and the best views are of course from the Pleasure Beach Express, which I've already showed. So just having a look at Big Dipper then here from next to Skyforce, having a look, see if we can see anything from this angle. Not an awful lot that you can see. I mean, you can just see the scaffolding tower that they have erected there, but it's a lot of trees, a lot of shrubbery actually blocking the view from this angle. I will pull back in just a second, see if we can see any other angles, but yeah, this is the bit as well where the train goes underneath the pathway here at the tunnel on its return leg. But yeah, you can't really see anything from this angle apart from that scaffolding tower that they have built. And yeah, just pull back a little bit then, you can't really see anything. I wasn't expecting to see anything from down here. The best angles will be from the Pleasure Beach Express when you are coming past on the lower level, because you can clearly see the track being refurbished down there now, as well as them shrubberies and trees that have been cut back, like I mentioned before as well. But yeah, you can't really see anything of the actual track up here. But when I do mention on the train that a lot of the cross ties have been snapped, so you see a lot of these white cross ties here. Further down, they haven't really got any because they were the ones that actually snapped due to that third carriage coming up and basically slicing its way through. So yeah, it must have got to about here, and then it obviously didn't reach the anti-rollback, which was somewhere up there somewhere. So obviously it didn't have enough momentum, and then it came back down there, and yeah, obviously came to a rest at the bottom of the hills down there as well. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money being pumped into the Big Dipper now, especially on that section, getting it all tip-top and safe. Hopefully open again next season. We'll have to wait and see, but I wasn't expecting to see any work taking place on the Big Dipper for quite some time. So yeah, fair play to the teams, whoever they are, if it's health and safety teams, to park themselves. Well done to whoever is doing the work on Big Dipper for getting it done and starting to get it done quite so soon, because yeah, I'm quite shocked that it is getting the work done so soon. So one last look then over the Big Dipper site down there. You're not going to see anything because it is below ground level down here. Skyforce still here, not going to talk about it. Still the same setup as it has been for the past 2 years. Nothing's changed, building's still intact, queue line. We've still got the planes on the outside as well. Could do a bit of a repaint, but it does look like the one up there though, on the top of the actual ride tower, has actually had some work done. So is that a sign that it may be getting spruced up for potential buyer? Or is it going to be coming back? Just seems a bit strange how they've painted the plane that is effectively the counterweight for the ride. Well, it's come towards the end of this update here from Pleasure Beach on Sunday the 9th of August 2026. Good to get back on the park, have a look at the latest changes on the park. As always, Valhalla remains closed. Very rarely it is actually open for guests to enjoy, but yeah, the majority of the time that we come on park now, it's closed, which is a shame. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, I do think its time is running short with it being closed a lot of the time here on park, having lots of temperamental downtime. And then it was good to see that Typhoon. I got a little bit of shots of that RAF Typhoon jet flying around for Blackpool Air Show, and you heard it in the background in some of the Valhalla shots as well. And then moving on to the main topic, Big Dipper. Great to see that work has actually finally started, or started so soon I should say, on the attraction. Wasn't expecting work to happen quite so soon, in all fairness. And I mentioned in the last update I didn't expect the Pleasure Beach Express to be back open so soon, and the removal of the actual coaster train to be taken off so soon. So yeah, work is progressing at a fast rate on that attraction for potentially, and fingers crossed, reopening next season once it all gets signed off by top officials, so it is safe for public to ride again. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this update here from the park, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and I'm back in park again to show you the latest Big Dipper changes, see if Valhalla's open, and anything else that does happen from around the park. So yeah, be sure to check out the next update coming soon. See you all later.
Experience vertical